he doesn't want me, period, around him with these type of issues. You know, why I thought we were supposed to be together and we do things together. You understand what I'm saying? So let me ask you this. So speak to the women who are listening and, you know, without hurting their feelings, to understand that this man cave is specifically for men. And it's not that you don't love them, but y'all fill in the gap. So speak to those women who are listening, who really are, you know, have hurt feelings because y'all have man caves.
Because it's not even about her.
Right.
Okay.
That's not.
At all. That's simply put.
Yep.
It's not even, because in every other aspect you're in the relationship, everything of it, the man, you in tune with the whole deal. Matter of fact, when you get to the wedding ceremony, who is the wedding all about?
The woman.
All the brothers do.
Both of us.
No.
The wedding is about both of us.
No. You ask the majority of most brothers, they'll be like, man, we can go to a courthouse.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
All that money is being
All that money being spent.
Yeah, they want to.
Yeah.
So y'all telling me y'all not caught up in the moment of that?
No. That's all
honeymoon.
The honeymoon.
Yeah.
You know, baby, we can get married in the courthouse, but we can go have a lavish honeymoon because that's a vacation.
That's it. That's it.
That's
it.
I appreciate for y'all for
and
keeping
you know,
it real.
basically that wedding ceremony, you just think about it, you got the bride with the long flowing white gown, if she can wear white, but then, you know, wear long flowing white gown.
Any woman can
and
wear
all
white.
the pomp and all the circumstance, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that's done.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And basically at that wedding ceremony, what all the brothers do? Show up and say, I do.
That's it. That's all we got to do.
Usually in a rented tuxedo.
Okay.
and walk
Well, let
around
me
looking
ask
like a
you-
stuffed penguin talking about, yeah, I'm happy, yeah, thank you. Okay. In his mind here, he's thinking,
Is this the right decision?
No, is this really worth the money I'm spending?
But let me ask y'all this though, okay? So for the men, the friends, the brothers, or whatever that come to the man cave, you understand what I'm saying? Y'all having an outing or what, man's night out, whatever y'all do in the man's cave, okay? And one man just, you know, feels the need to just say something that went on in the man cave and tell somebody what happened in the man cave.
He can't come back.
Broke the code. So what happens? What
Come
happens
back.
right there when the man comes in the man cave and breaks the code?
Yeah.
He can't come back.
He gone.
So y'all
That's
gonna
it.
ban it?
He's banned.
That's it.
He's suspect.
He
Yeah.
might have a little sugar in the tank or something. You never know.
The sugar
I
in
don't
the
know.
thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
what go on the man cave?
Stays
Stays
in
in the
man
man
cave.
cave.
okay, but that's not right. Okay, but what if he took? Okay, so he broke the code per
Right.
se. That just said whatever happened. So I mean, he can't get in good. Y'all don't put him on, you know, like a little
Probation.
punishment
No,
or something like that.
No.
Because what happens is, if you allow him to stay in the circle, then say for instance, Super Bowl Sunday, and I tell him, well, hey, come on by, you can bring your wives, what have you, and while they're up in the front or in the den talking and watching the game, we can go in the man's room and, you know, smoke some cigars and watch the game, what have you. Well, they're not going to feel comfortable because of the fact that
Blabbermouth is there.
Blabbermouth is there.
You talking about the other men?
Yes, yes.
Oh.
So as long as they know he's coming, they may not show up.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly right.
So he would be acting like, no pun intended, but he would be acting like the female in the bunch. So y'all couldn't really be open because y'all feel like he's gonna go out and just tell what happened in the man
His
cave.
courtroom
Yeah.
vote.
Well, why won't y'all pull him to the side and just, you know, tell him, you know?
It's thick. You already
broke it, the trust.
Whenever,
Oh, so
most
it's a
men,
trust issue.
you already know.
Right.
And I think we all basically in that same age group. You know, when you get a certain age, you already know the rules. Becoming a man, there's no excuse. You already know. That's why that's taking that serious, because you already know.
Y'all should have an initiation or something before they get into
Well,
the
you
man
gotta
cave.
look at it like this. You know if a man is handpicked.
What that mean? What that mean?
Oh,
What's handpicked
he
mean?
roped up a
We
cat.
gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. What's handpicked mean?
That's a
This
whole
is a
nother show.
family show.
That's a whole other show. That's a whole.
But what does that? But in a sense, what does that mean though?
Well, I'll put it like this. A man who's handpicked, he knows who wears the pants in the relationship.
Okay.
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 He don't even have man
Not
cave.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't have man cave.
So he doesn't have a man cave.
Off top, he knows that, you know, you ain't gonna get invited to the man cave. I'm just so sorry. So
Wow.
sorry. You're a friend. You can come over to the house, you can visit, but when it's time to go to the man cave, oh man, we're getting a little tired. You
Yeah.
got to
He can
go.
watch the game in the entertainment room. We'll go up there and watch it.
Yeah.
You know.
That's not fair. I don't think that's fair. I
Yeah.
think you should give him a time frame to get it together.
No.
See,
Come
because
on
that's what
back
I'm saying.
in.
That's not manly. So you're
Yeah.
saying that from
The female point.
from a female perspective, and that is the whole point. What we're speaking from is totally from a man's perspective,
Okay.
and not just any kind of man, but a real man,
Yeah.
See, now that's
a
another
man's
thing.
man.
Yeah.
What is a real man? Tell me what a real man is.
A real man is one who can stand up for himself. He got a backbone. He knows how to lead. He knows how to conduct himself. He knows how to stay true to the game. He appreciates and abides by all the principles, and he respects the other men.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Somebody else talk to me. What is a real man? Talk to me about that.
He summed it up very well.
Yeah, very well.
Very well.
Okay.
You know, when you can stand up and stand up for your own principles, your beliefs, your values, what you was raised, but then again, respect the next man.
Okay.
And that's the key thing.
Wow.
Most men that are handpicked, they don't respect the next man.
Wow.
Because they got to go home and tell the real boss
Gotta tell
what
master.
goes on. Yeah.
To get
Gotta tell
permission.
him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So talking to the men, even with that, in the few minutes that we have left in the show, okay, well, how do you get that man to be that manly man?
Oh, you can't.
You
Yeah,
can't.
She done destroyed him.
It's a wrap.
You know.
It's
So
a
you're
wrap.
telling me there is no hope for the man?
No,
He's
no,
a
no.
lost cause.
Well, that's what y'all mentors for. That's why y'all the
No, you
friends.
can't
That's
say
why
that.
y'all
You
need to
can't
keep him
salvage
around.
You can't
Y'all need to ride him around, you
He
know.
missed all the codes,
No, because
all the
he got a
bylaws.
curfew.
He missed it all.
He
He
got
should
a
have learned
curfew.
it. He should have learned it before he
Yeah.
got stepped into the
Yeah.
man cave.
But what if he wants to know?
He can't.
So y'all not willing?
No, she
'Cause
gonna be
what are y'all
calling him,
cousins?
telling him he got to come home. You know, and where he at, what he doing. You know, he gotta get permission.
No.
Perfect example. Perfect example. When I say handpicked, remember the movie Best Man?
That was
Best Man, the first one? The one who was there and she was like, no, you need to do this and you need to eat that. And he was like, okay, baby. Okay, baby. Straighten up. And he straightened up and she was dressing him. Oh, handpicked.
Okay, okay. So you're saying it's a sign of weakness for the male. Okay.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, since the man cave is supposed to be so manly in our few minutes, why don't y'all help me with this? Why can't y'all bring other men in to make a stronger man? Since it's all about the man
Don't run
cave, why
his
can't y'all
mouth.
bring me and turn it into a mentoring type deal? Since it's the man cave.
Because when a woman gets her hooks in a handpicked man, he's done.
Now, one thing,
done.
okay, one thing you're talking about, since we're talking about at a mentoring, the whole idea of the man cave is not a mentoring program.
No.
This is for men who are already men.
Okay,
Now, one thing we might do, if you got a son,
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
There
you
you
got
go.
a son that, y'all have that relationship and you trying to teach your son these traits. He's saying, you can't teach this to another grown man. Now, if I got my son, I can bring him by the man cave and he gets the code, he gets the rules when he gets the, this is how this is done. Now, boy, we finna go home.
Right.
Hush.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Now, when
You
your
went old
mama
school.
asks you what you did, I just hung out with daddy.
that's
That's
it.
it.
Wow. Wow.
Say nothing more.
So, in these last few minutes, 30 seconds from each one of you, just go ahead and be an encouragement for the ladies. Remember we talked about earlier, especially for the significant others, for the wives who just have this hang up about the man cave, can't understand it, don't like it. How can you better, help them to better understand this is needed for y'all. This is y'all's place. Go ahead and wrap that up for me, Jay, in about 10 seconds.
First of all, women, we love you. And the man cave has nothing to do with you. This is just a way for us to keep our peace and our sanity. Has nothing to do with keeping our sanity with you. It's just dealing with the world as a whole.
Okay. Fred?
Ladies, if you want a better man, a better relationship, get him a man cave, send him to his man cave, because when he comes out of his man cave, he's more appreciative of you.
Brian?
Stay out my man cave. Leave me alone when I'm in there. And you have everything you want. That's all I got to say about
Wow. Eric?
The man cave, it is an essential part of that relationship. And as the other brothers have said and sum it up, it is a time and a place where we can go and be able to get by ourselves, become more in tune. As a Christian man, this is where I go to be more in tune with God. My personal time of meditation and fellowship with him, and what everybody does on the individual level, it's up to them.
Wow.
But it is nothing to take away from you. Actually, it helps me to be
That's
better
good.
for you.
That's good. Wow. So here it is. We broke it down, the significance of the man cave. Don't have time to go into that, but I trust that you got what you wanted, ladies. Listen, we got to get out of here, but until the next time on the Cater to You, we will just bring you more relaxation, more reality, and yes, more refreshing, just like we did for the man cave. Bye-bye.
If you do not live in Dallas, Houston, or New York, you can still have access to the UAN from the convenience of your TV. Introducing the UAN on Roku. The media giant's much anticipated internet TV service is now here. The UAN provides instant access to some of their most popular content, including The Baldwin McCullough Show, Danny Johnson, and